So I will say, guys, I get it. I am exhausted by this market cycle, just like you guys. I'd love for prices to start running to the upside. And I understand that there's this process that we have to go through. Today is just another big shakeout, another washout attempt in the crypto market. And really, this doesn't have anything to do with SHIB. It has to do with BTC and what it did overnight. And what's interesting about this is Shiba Inu is actually tracking something very closely. And what this means is that when this break does happen, that is when we will start to make our move, our big extension that we have been waiting for. And it may be happening sooner than people realize. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So understand with Shiba Inu, it's not doing anything outside of the rest of the crypto market. In fact, when we look at the last 24 hours here, Shiba Inu isn't even close to the worst performer. Shiba Inu is actually showing quite a bit of resilience. Would I have loved it to hold our 200-day moving average? Loved it to hold 4021? Yeah, absolutely. But unfortunately, what we're doing right now is we're tracking Ethereum. And Ethereum right now is going through a bloody sell-off, down 6.85%. Obviously, Shiba Inu down about 7% on the day. So very closely entwined here. And again, what that has to do with is those big liquidity pools with Ethereum. So as ETH is making these volatile movements to the downside, it's dragging SHIB with it. And in fact, when we look at the ETH chart over the top of SHIB, it's exactly the same, right? Maybe some slight variances in price, but for the most part, it's tracking perfectly. And so this sucks. And unfortunately, we're stuck with this, but we're only stuck with this until ETH starts to make its move. ETH is falling essentially into this same descending wedge as well as Shiba Inu. All right. So unfortunately, we're stuck waiting. We're stuck being drug around with the crypto market. And yes, I get it. It's exhausting. And really what this market seems like it's doing is it's making sure that nobody's left behind before the market really starts to get wild. Now, I did talk about earlier today what is causing this move to take place. Zero news, just BTC long liquidations. Unfortunately, again, people playing with massive leverage and putting those liquidation zones way too close to price. And so what we've seen right now is that market makers have essentially pushed the charts around and brought us into some of these long leverage liquidation zones. Now, where things can get interesting is if we start to get US buying. Now, that hasn't started off on a good note today. We'll obviously see what the day looks like as time goes on. But right now, we're dealing with a little bit of that US selling to start the day, kind of piling on top of overseas selling. And we'll see again if today just ends up being a wick, if we get a nice bounce back, or if this is kind of a little bit more of a push to the downside, which, may not be the worst thing. And why I'm saying that is that means that, January 20th may in fact be even more explosive than we're anticipating. Why? The big question you need to ask is why is all this capital parked on the sidelines? What is it waiting for? It's a huge concentration. Okay. And at some point it's going to enter the crypto market. People don't just park capital in USDT just to park capital in USDT. It's because they're waiting for a point to enter the market. So right now, when we look at this psychology of a market cycle, it's a question of where we're at, right? Are we in this hope zone and this dip that we see in the hope zone? Are we in this optimism right here, right before things start to hit up only season? We're probably somewhere in this chunk right here because again, Shiba Inu has been in an uptrend. We're moving up and to the right. Don't get that confused. We've been in an uptrend for a while now. And yes, there are downtrends that take place in these charts as well, but you can see where SHIB wants to head to, and that's slowly up and to the right. Now, understand this as well. When we look across meme coins in the market, meme coins are just getting brutalized nonetheless. But SHIB, big levels of resilience. It is the best performing meme coin over the last 7 days, especially in the top 100 here. Almost the best on the daily. Obviously, Doge is having a slightly better day. WIF is having a slightly better day. But SHIB's resilience continues to ring true. All right. We continue to hold above a $10 billion market cap. We're a blue chip asset at this point. And yes, we're dealing with some volatility, some sell-offs in the market, but understand that that will eventually change. If you wanted days to take advantage of opportunity and build your bag further, congrats. You got it. You don't have to buy at 403. You don't have to buy at 404. You get the benefit of buying at 402, which is still, compared to where SHIB price should be heading, a huge discount. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Understand what's going on in the market. It's nothing different than what we've been seeing. There's no news to make us go down here. So this is really a gift, a post-Christmas gift. So Appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Where do you think SHIB price is headed today? Are you buying more? Are you exhausted and ready for things to start moving to the upside? So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.